today as well, and also hope everyone is also getting ready for today's topics. And mostly, it's all about pop culture. Okay, then there is mostly about travel as well. Why should we travel? Is the answer is the question actually. We have to travel because basically our minds needs it, and also our body needs it, right? So when it comes to also pop culture being why does travel and pop culture go together? Because you know why? Because you get the ideas through pop culture, and pop culture is social media. So when it comes to a lot of things, like especially when it comes to a time where you, okay, have to be regarding a lot of having a more pop culture kind of way. Right now, when TikTok, okay, TikTok also has been having a major turnover, right? Especially from last year in 2020, where there's a little bit of doubt, okay, that TikTok was the most right was the most inspiring actually I don't know, biggest change or something, because it was like TikTok was all over everywhere last year, right? So when it came to a point where where we have looking for an amazing time, when especially during a lockdown, when we have to be totally um like totally bored, right? We were all pretty bored about it. And when it came to a time where TikTok was actually the only thing that was giving us entertainment, is when, okay, is basically when well everyone started being a TikTok dancer, a TikTok star. And then everyone just kept going on and on and on about how boring it is, also, and how lame it is. Okay. And but people forget to see that, now, okay, the people who actually said that, TikTok is the worst thing in the world right now, why would anyone go for a TikTok? I mean, I used to say that, okay, I will never have a TikTok account, okay, but then after about a month later, boom, I got a TikTok account, right? And I don't do the dances and stuff. Like I always say, I only do my gaming stuff. And also, if I like, I will want to put some true music videos together and just, see if I can mix it up and turn it into something exciting. I mean, in a minute, okay, you can have a lot of things that you can do for a minute on TikTok. But now, with the new update, TikTok is also now three uh, um 3 minutes long, right? Yeah, I believe. Uh, 3 minutes long it was, yeah, right. So basically, like practically, and also like now also everyone can just do a lot of things, but still, okay, we go to TikTok, okay, which is why I really don't find the 3 minute update much worth it, because like TikTok is something like, you want to watch something for a minute or even 15 seconds, and just get back to work, right? The mornings, I mean, when it comes to even 3 minutes long stuff, right, you don't want to keep watching it. So like 15-second stuff, that's what we like, okay, that's what we like to see, quick and easy and funny, okay, and also interesting, entertaining, all that. So when it came to a point where TikTok, okay, was also hated at that time, but then also now it's just been like well well, now it's just been like the most used feature, okay, it's the most used app around the world. So TikTok also has this now we all know that Instagram has the most amount of users, right? But now there's a theory that also actually a full article about it, where TikTok is gonna have more users by the end of 2021, that is this year, okay, just in case y'all forgot about what year it was, but it's some are calling it 2020 part 2. Okay. And for the end of this year, okay, it's going to be like at the end of this year, it's going to be the end end of 2020, right? Because it still feels like we are still on 2020, right? We have most of it, like we have a time when, when we are just, like wondering what are we going to do, what are we actually going to have regarding to fight boredom, okay, and then or to keep to make give us a reason to stay at home, and not be like going out, and you get having the risk of having the risk of being positive for corona, right? So TikTok, on the other hand, has been the most amazing feature. Okay, it's even changed a lot of people's minds regarding it. Okay, now those days, I mean, TikTok used to be like it's just some real stupid people, just dancing, just doing a random dance what other people are doing. But still, that now you see them now. Okay, the people who you thought are like, oh, really, really. You look at them now. You look at the profiles now. Okay, they are like massive stars of TikTok. Okay, over 10,000 followers and maybe even 100,000 likes. Also, I mean, those are the people that actually, even though they can't be, I mean, maybe for us, what they're doing on the video is, well, not that exciting, but that doesn't mean that there are other people who find there are still going to be other people who find it exciting. Okay, there are going to be people who are going to be like, you know what, let's just be be okay. Okay, but they're going to come in, they're going to like it, they're going to share it. But that's the basic thing. Good publicity or even bad publicity is still publicity. All right, you still get famous whether you like it or not. So even if you want, like yesterday I was telling you about a time where I was just scrolling through TikTok. Okay, where you can go up to any amount of time, right? There was just one TikTok of a guy just doing a flip, and then another guy, who is also a guy who, lives with a wolf. All right, an actual wolf. I mean, those are the guys you see a lot of animal lovers on TikTok. But when I was scrolling down, I was like, there was one random profile, which was like, right? That is the basic thing about it. So when you see something like that, okay, it catches your attention. All right, you just want to you'll scroll back down or scroll back up again to actually see that video again, and you're like, really? And what you're gonna do? Who is this guy? Right? We are gonna go to his profile. The easiest shortcut is, okay, where you swipe to the left, right? Yeah, you swipe to the left and you go straight to their profile. Okay, I didn't know that until maybe 2 months ago. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of a late boomer when it comes to TikTok. But who when I went to the profile, it was like all like, just random things, like random stuff to talk about, random stuff that he has just done, just not even, there was not even a proper dance on a TikTok. Okay, but still he managed to catch my attention. Okay, but his followers also, when I check, I'm guessing, when I went to check the profile, I would think that he wouldn't have much followers. But to be honest, he had like over 10,000 followers. I am not kidding you. Just for that simple video, okay, he has gotten just for this random video. It doesn't have to be a talented one. Like I said, even TikTok, okay, the mistakes are the most funniest. The mistakes are the funniest. All right, the mistakes are the ones that actually grab a lot of attention. All right, and so this guy, okay, accepting that he can make just random videos like a 1 second video, like okay, can actually be one of the most followed users, okay, of TikTok, right? So when it came to a point where a lot of people thought that this guy's not going to get famous at all, he's just doing real weird stuff. Okay, so why would he get more followers? But he did, right? You see, TikTok is not just looking for people with who actually are actually people who can actually be influencers or anything else, but TikTok is accepted around the entire world. Okay, people from anywhere is on TikTok right now. Okay, Instagram, of course, yeah, you would actually make a profile, but then again, you would also wonder why, well, why does this person have more followers than me? I do the same thing as this person. But still, okay, Instagram, has to accept followers. All right, and private profiles also. Yeah, you have all the right to do that, to make it a private profile. But when it came to a point where TikTok was all about, when someone is just trying to make a name for themselves, or try to get their name out there, people would bring a lot of people down. But also the people who thought that TikTok wouldn't be successful is also, well, to be honest, I have downloaded the app and also doing their own TikToks, right? You can do your TikTok in your own way. You can be a dancer. You can be one of the most an inspiration, a motivator for a minute, and still people are going to be, well, That's cool. All right. And it doesn't matter what it's not. If people have started hating the app, but the thing is, you shouldn't. Right? You should always. I mean, if you did something, something that you felt like you were successful of, wouldn't you like to be congratulated, or even like being praised by a friend or two, saying that, "Wow, that was great, bro. That was really great." Right? And then I mean, exactly. So when someone does a TikTok, okay, they would love to like do their own thing, okay, whether it's funny or whether it's hilarious or whether it's even a random thing that they do. It's just their thing. Okay, there are a lot of, there's not only one person out there, okay, with the same personality or with the same sense of humor, right? There are a lot of people out there with the same sense of humor. So when it came to a point where these people actually caught the attention of a lot of from different countries. People would be like, from the Philippines, there will be this random dude, who'll be like, this is my boyfriend, this is your ex-boyfriend, he's a muscular guy, but then also me, I have six-pack. Okay, but he's actually really a really skinny guy, so he has no other choice but to show his six-pack. Okay, but he's super skinny. Okay, but he's like saying, I am your next boyfriend and your last boyfriend. When also but still, right, he was so confident, he wanted to put a video on TikTok, okay, and just saying that I am your next boyfriend. The confidence in that guy, all right, you gotta admire it. Okay, you gotta admire that he was pretty confident. Okay, so TikTok also has made people, a lot of people, confident, right? People are just wondering what to do, but then again, TikTok is just one more thing that everyone loves to watch, right? TikTok is something now that everyone is like, oh, I'm just so stressed, I need it, I need a TikTok. Okay. So who runs the world? Let me tell you, TikTok does. We'll be back with after a short break right after this.
Again. But now, if you say to a child, if I went up to a child and said, you've had one to forget, God, there'd be an inquest. Me, why did you reject my son? Oh, I haven't rejected your son.
I want to talk about, how the generation gap, has how much it's changed, especially when you check the youth nowadays in comparison, to people back in the day.
I'd say when I was younger, it was more disciplined. Not now.
In comparison to now.
Not at all. Not now. The way things are nowadays, the younger generation, you seem that they can't accept the word no. If that makes sense.
They can't accept rejection, essentially, is all you're trying to say.
Yeah, they can't accept the word no. So if you say, how did I do? Or you didn't do very well. And they get upset. And when I was a youngster, my father used to say to me, because I used to be sport mad when I was very young, well, I still am sport mad, but like participating in different sports. And if I had a bad game, for example, he'd say to me, you had one to forget.
That's it. Your dad sounds like a smart guy. I mean, yeah, that's the real fact of the matter, yeah.
He'd say to me, you had one to forget. Get over it. And that was it. So I'd dust myself down and do it again. But now, if you say to a child, if I went up to a child and said, you've had one to forget, God, there'd be an inquest. Me, why did you reject my son? Oh, I haven't rejected your son. Or daughter. I've just told them that they need to buck their ideas up.
That's the truth right there. I mean, if you think about it, if you check the generations, like right now in the US as well, I've seen a lot of these things as well. In the UK, you get medals for participation. But what's the point? What are you trying to? Yeah, what's the point? Either you win or you lose. People are so afraid to put that whole notion of losing. When it comes to right now, the generation gap is just crazy. How much a lot has changed. Social media has taken control of our lives, and we don't even realize it anymore. We're crippled because of it.
That's absolutely right, Nick. Because, as you said, nowadays it seems that you get rewarded for failure. For the life of me, Nick, I can't get my head around that. Perhaps I'm just getting old and morbid. I don't know. I just can't get my head around how you could be rewarded for failure.
to the show, people. I bet you guys are having actually a wonderful time, and also we've been talking more about how TikTok has taken over the world. Okay, and how TikTok is going to be more have more users than Instagram, and also by the end of 2023, okay, TikTok will have more users than Snapchat. Hmm. I believe, still Snapchat is still at large, but still by end of 2023, it will surpass Snapchat by 2023. So let's see how actually TikTok is actually going to be. Let's see why TikTok has the most. Is still rising in in users. Okay, so by 2019, okay, there were 19.8 million downloads. All right. And then by 2020, it went up to 29.5, right? So by 2021, 33, and also 33.3 million. And also by next year, and also the year after that. And by the end of 2025, okay, there will be, a TikTok will surpass like basically everything. Okay, Snapchat will be at the top. TikTok will be in second, and also Instagram will be in third. Right, 48.8 million downloads, or 48.8 million people will have TikTok. Right, will have TikTok more than Instagram, and also very slightly close to Snapchat. Why has Snapchat actually been why is Snapchat going down in users? It's not going down actually, but people are more interested in watching TikToks than actually just by Snapchat. I mean, we evolved with technology. Okay, I mean, if we are still like seeing what's happening on Instagram, okay, a lot of the disadvantages regarding Instagram is because we can't download a video. Okay, we have to copy the link, and if it's something else that we want to do, if we want to save that for on our galleries, it's not possible. But we can save it on Instagram. But then again, to sometimes you could maybe your mobile internet is not working at all, okay, and you need maybe some inspiration, and you remember that video from TikTok, and you want to go and see it, but then again, like I said, your internet connection is not working, your Wi-Fi is busted or something. But then uh how would you want to watch it? If you could save it, you would just go to your gallery, right, your own phone gallery, and just watch it. But thing is, this is what the wonders of TikTok is, and also this is why Snapchat is still up all as well, because see, you can save the videos, you can also watch it, rewatch it again, and maybe I mean, there are interesting stories on Snapchat too. All right, people are doing people who actually wants to do meditation. All right, people who love to do exercising, people who it's basically the entire social media on Snapchat. Okay, and still, even for people who are like far away from each other, maybe different countries, and still you all were close friends, and but you don't have any way of keeping touch, but still Snapchat is going to help you do that, right? And also, so is TikTok now. But TikTok, okay, now, no, I've noticed that there are a lot of lives happening, live sessions going on TikTok. I mean, people are just coming on, just coming live, and just like talking, hey guys, well, how's everybody doing, so I am live, and I'm like, oh really, I did not see that. And but still, TikTok has also given a lot of users confidence, not just entertainment, but also a lot of confidence. All right, people, they have lost their stage fright for this, and they still want to keep going, and still have a more excitement going on, right? We want to be we want to be confident in life, but the thing is, sometimes regarding our situation, or most probably regarding our past, or maybe during our childhood, our confidence has actually not helped us at all, right? But now, even with technology like TikTok, and also doing videos that will actually make you happy, maybe a dance, you love to dance, all right, but that doesn't mean that like that there are other apps to do it. Sometimes Instagram also has this thing where you just put up a random video, and let's just say that you want to put it with music. There are so much of copyrights. Okay, this song, the song in your video has been muted because of copyright issues, right? Most of us suffer from it because of because of the location of our because of our location, right? Sometimes it's the one where we ever post something, it's not going to other countries. All right, it doesn't go to everyone. This is why Instagram has a lot of restrictions, and also TikTok, on the other hand, has not. Right? I mean, they still love to keep some decency in everything that they do, but still, it's still a free, a totally free app. Okay, which gives users much freedom to keep doing whatever they want. Okay, if you're a guy who just like, if you're a girl or a guy who likes to make origami, all right, who loves to do like paintings, or even who is also a planter, right, and who loves to grow plants. Okay, you would put that on TikTok, and still it would be like, this is what you love to do, right? You're basically showing the world what you love to do. Okay, and there is nothing wrong with that. All right, now the app will have 37.3 million Gen Z monthly users by the end of the year, compared to 33.3 million on Instagram. So according to a lot of research and everything, Instagram user base continues to age, right? Even though we think that maybe Instagram is not getting any use in, but no, that's not right. Instagram does get a lot of users. Okay, like Instagram is still one of the basic entertainment apps that you can use. Right now, no one watches TV anymore. All right, we got Instagram. Instagram has basically replaced television. Okay, as like a lot of apps, like maybe Spotify, okay, has replaced the radio. Okay, and the music app where everyone can, it follows the mood, right? It follows what kind of music you love to listen to. So when we have maybe a time where we are depressed, or even when we are not happy, okay, or even when a time, it depends whether you're happy or good, in a good mood, you would still love to listen to some music, right? So when you do that, okay, Spotify, especially Spotify, would actually just let you pick the first 10 songs, and then go with the flow. All right, and then eventually give you music that which suits you, or which suits your mood at that point, right? It's Spotify. I believe, I don't know why, I don't know how they came up with the name, but I believe, I like to think like it's like spot and identify. Spotify. When it also came to a point where Spotify and also music apps, okay, TikTok is also blending with that part, where you can actually just add the music you want to do. Sometimes, well, before TikTok came up, before 20 before the people before TikTok, or even the music apps, okay, there are there were times when you would be like, you download all the necessary video apps on your phone and make a video. That was the basic thing to do. And we'll have more chats about this. All right, we'll be having more TikTok. So you can give us a call on the number 078-52-473-473. Let us know what you think. Okay, how has TikTok changed your life? Okay, how has it changed your social media schedule, which you do every morning? How has it been? Right, send us a message on the number once again, 078-52-473-473. Even download the app on Apple App Store, or even Play Store. You can follow us on Instagram or Relax Radio, and keep updated. Right, we got some exciting things we talk about, and also we got an exciting team as well, who will always have something. I mean, we have our own personalities. Okay, we have people who are actually pretty serious, and then we people who have actually like pretty not so serious. But I will just be decent about it, and just let you know that we, okay, would love to talk to about, not just about random things. Okay, we talk about the current world. Okay, but basically TikTok. How, I mean, we when watching TikTok videos with your friends, you would want to be like, I mean, just imagine, dude. Just imagine how these guys are doing right now. Okay, since last year, I mean, you can talk to your brothers and all that. Be like, how did TikTok actually have a successful userage? Okay, I mean, the users kept downloading the app on and on and on, and then everyone was like, wow, what a wonderful thing to do. But see that the idea, okay, at the start, TikTok was not even like, I don't know, even identified. No one even knew that there was something called TikTok, right? But then when 2020 came, where everyone was supposed to stay at home, that is when, okay, everyone knew, what's TikTok? Wait, TikTok is making its mark. What is TikTok? Everyone's asking, did you watch TikTok? Did you download TikTok? Do you have TikTok? TikTok? Hey, TikTok? Hey, yeah. TikTok? Okay. Hey, guys, let's do a TikTok. Okay. That was the main word until now. Even till now, everyone's saying TikTok, 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 right? On Facebook, you will see TikTok videos, okay? Even on Instagram, you'll see TikTok videos, right? People are just doing, like keep going for it, right? People are uploading anywhere they can. People will upload it on their WhatsApp statuses for their contacts to see. People will send it to groups, all right? They'll send their videos to group, but still with the tagline in the corner. Your name is on the video. All right, your username is on the video. So why wouldn't anyone love that, right? It's amazing. Okay, TikTok has actually, it's a very super user friendly, and also that loving friend that you always wanted is TikTok. Okay, we'll be talking about more regarding this as well. And until then, you keep it locked, keep it tuned in, and we'll see what we can talk about more on TikTok, because TikTok is now changing the entire world. Okay. I mean, they have, they have creator rewards. They have won so many awards regarding it. And also there is also this TikTok where, TikTok lets you not just, I mean, you look at celebrities, okay, who are on TikTok, their users, their profile users are not that huge. But then you see a normal person, okay, a person who has just been in the world until they were nothing before TikTok, right? But now after TikTok, they are the ones who have the most users, and who are actually being the most successful kind of type, right? And also, especially when a time when we are all wondering, what do we do, right? How do we do this? But then again, you're now more famous than a celebrity. All right, you are more famous than Will Smith, my friend. You get to that point, where it's so easy. Okay, equality. I feel a lot of equality is with TikTok, right? Equality. If you want to say what equality is, I would say TikTok. Let's see what we can talk about more right after this. Keep it locked, keep it tuned in. This is The Vibe with Kyle.
There's a lot of conversation around who pays more taxes, if it is the rich or if it is the poor, right? But when you are basically going out and during a day, you go to a restaurant, you have to pay taxes there. If you buy a car, you have to pay taxes there. So why is it even a conversation that, the rich pay less taxes or the poor pay more taxes? Why is it a conversation like that?
Because it's true that the rich generally pay less tax. A rich person walks into a Tesco's or a Sainsbury's, they're not going to get a different bill than another person, right? They're still going to pay the same VAT on those goods. They're still going to pay the same thing. So that's all the same. However, the differences come in if you can pay yourself from your own company, you can structure it in a way that you pay less income tax through paying a bit of salary, paying dividends and so forth, and then also deferring income. Also, your pension payments or contributions can be different. So that increases your tax sort of gap, if you want to use it that way. Where a PAYE person just gets paid salary and bonus. And now those are the most highly taxed sources of income in the UK, definitely, in the UK. We've seen it, right? If an owner of a large public traded company does something wrong, irrelevant of what that company does or how valuable that company is, the stock generally falls into a pool of nothing, right? Because in a public company where the stock is traded openly on the stock exchange, the value of that stock is driven by supply and demand, it's driven by emotion, it's driven by news, it's driven by quite a lot of variables over and above the actual accounting or total net worth of that company. I mean, we've seen it, right? If an owner of a large public traded company does something wrong, irrelevant of what that company does or how valuable that company is, the stock generally falls into a pool of nothing, right? And the company may still have value, it may still be doing quite a good thing.
What's up, people? What's up? What's up? What's up? And so we were talking about TikTok. Okay, if you have a TikTok account, all right, what is the first thing that you would do? All right, you would always want to keep it. Well, I don't know, maybe keep it like basically, you would want to keep it basically. I mean, what I mean is, okay, you would want to be updating it all the time, right? And we especially us, okay, we would want to be more I don't know, maybe want to have more something of what we want to do. Maybe you have a talent to paint, all right, maybe you have a talent to dance, okay, but still when it comes to social media, all right, always having consistency, all right, is a good thing for your to make your profile more public profile. All right, so when it comes to also a time where you want to like take a break from everything, all right, you have to build up your user base. Basically you're a celebrity now, all right, whatever you do on TikTok is basically what a celebrity would do. So when it came to a point, uh but there was, I mean, then it came to a point where you just want to like just, I don't want to do a dance today, I don't want to do anything, you know, it's normal, right? Sometimes we do get fed up of our own things, but then after that, you know, for a day, just be like, I just want to break today. You know, I just the thing that, you know, the thing is, when we get involved in social media, the first time we do it, it's go for well, you know, something fun, right? But then some people start demanding more, or not demanding but requesting for more, and then you just get more of a, well, a more of a rush for it. All right, you just want to keep um you just, you know, you just want to keep you know, like, just keep doing more. But then it comes to a point where, you know, the people who start requesting for it, demanding more. Okay, either because either if you don't put a video, you know, there you just lose you just lose your followers, you know, the people who used to react to your videos all the time. I mean, the pressure is all about, that's the pressure of social media. All right, it's worse, I believe it's worse than work itself. All right, when it comes to a point where, you know, you need to get attention of a lot of people to make sure that you know, you are climbing a ladder, you know, to make sure that you are making your mark on it, right? It We would still want to be I don't know, like, more involved with it. But then there's obviously going to be a time where, you know, you're going to be like, I need a break. And then you're not talking about a 1 day break. Okay, 1 day break is fine, but when it comes to a time where, you know, you just like you can see it in someone's face. Okay, when they start doing the excitement they have, and then after that, you just notice this is just something that I'm just doing because, like, I don't want to lose my followers, or even go down in my celebrity line or anything, you know. But thing is, sometimes you need to break from everything, especially social media, which is why we travel. All right, we travel because we don't want the other people thinking that, you know, we are living our lives for them, right? We don't want to think that, you know, people are always going to be tuning in for this, and also, like, you know, thinking, oh, they want to see a video of me doing this, they want to see a video of me doing that, right? We love the attention, no matter what it is, no matter how we get it, we love attention. All right, a lot of people, I mean, who doesn't love attention? All right. We live in a world where we know attention is the most craved thing of all, right? Whether someone doesn't show it or not, you know, deep down inside, they want that person to be, paying attention to you. Right. So that is why TikTok has also built confidence in a lot of people, and also have more times about, you know, like, having being if they feel accepted with the world. Okay, when you do a TikTok, you feel accepted, right? You just want to be like, I just want to keep doing more, you know, different destinations of all things, you know, like maybe, you know, getting together with another TikTok fan or another TikTok star. All right, getting together with them and doing stitching a video together, right? You have that option. You have that option of stitching videos together, you know, especially doing a duo with another person. You know, okay, this is you did this video, and this is my reply to it. All right, you know, that's the thing that that allows TikTok to be more famous for people. And it comes to a point where you know, you just want to feel accepted. You know, when you wake up, and whenever people wake up, okay, they just want to be like, who has, you know, remembered me while I was asleep, right? You just go and check your phone, you go to your messages, you go to your missed calls, but, you know, sometimes there is absolutely no one, right? People haven't you just, you know, you shut off from the world for 8 hours, and then you come back to your phone, and you're going to be like, hey, you know, that message from even at least one person, okay, is a major thing, right? It's major that you just want to have, you know, feel that acceptance with people, and maybe, you know, keep just, you know, like, always want that feeling, that feeling in your head, that, you know, you just want to be like, I just love this feeling of feeling accepted by the, you know, by this person, feeling accepted by that person. You know, it's something that everyone wants to do. So that's why TikTok will have more users, and also more more friendly users, and also more videos, other than more than Instagram, is because, okay, of the confidence it gives people to keep having more and more things to do, right? Making a video of maybe, do you just take two music videos together and put it together, and if the beat is right, DJs have that effort to keep doing it. And most of the time, like, especially when it comes to TikTok, but finding the beat for it and finding the right timing, when the beat drops, you just want to be like boom, and let the beat drop. Okay, you just want TikTok everywhere. All right, you wake up, the first thing you do to wake up your mind is actually get something to rush. The first thing you do, you open a TikTok, you are going to have some random video. Okay, but it's just going to be like, okay, that is the first video that you are going to see. So I mean, you just open it. Okay, it's just some random thing. Okay, you're not even following these people. All right, you are just, that look, that's Princess Diana. I mean, who would think that they would want to see Princess Diana on a TikTok, right? I mean, it's just a random thing that comes up. Okay, people are just gonna be like, okay, Princess Diana, what's up? That's what I thought. Okay, I just want to be like, okay, let's see that, right? Let's see where we can go with it. And but it's the excitement, okay, the quickness of it. You see a quick and exciting video in just 15 seconds. Okay, minimum 5. You just see this and you're like, just a random thing. All right, people just do random things, random funny things. People do something exciting, and you can, like I said, in 15 seconds you can share an entire recipe of a cake, or maybe of a pudding, or even anything. All right, you just can share a recipe like that. Okay, and just call your account, I don't know, recipes. Okay, 15-second recipes, short video recipes, something. Okay, short and sweet, something like that. Anything can be right just for 15 seconds, right? And then people would see, not just that you are just showing, you're sharing your knowledge regarding desserts, but or even food or anything. But people will be like, if they are from your region, if they are from your country, they'll be like, hey, do you do catering? Can we order something from you? And they'll be like, you never thought about it. You were just on TikTok, just sharing recipes, okay, of your own, maybe your own creation. But then again, people are very interested in, some people don't want to just, learn from it. They just want to be like, okay, I want this person to make me something. All right, and there you go. There is your income. There is your profit from just using and sharing your talent. Okay, I mean, people don't think like that anymore. All right, they don't think, okay, how do I use this to actually, benefit me also? I mean, it's your talent. All right, you deserve to be rewarded for your talent, right? I mean, eventually you can also just keep sharing. Maybe you're sharing your talent for a year. You're gonna be like, you know what, you can say anything you like, because I've been sharing my talent for 2 years and I still don't have anything. Well, that doesn't mean that you're not going to be successful at all. You will be successful. It's just going to take some time, right? It's just going to take some time for some people, right? Because not everyone has the same idea, right? I mean, food is the basic thing to go for. Food is the main attraction for anyone. You can come up with your own recipe for anything, and just see if anyone likes it. Some people will not, some people will, but that doesn't mean that you should stop, right? Just because even your first 5 reviews were like horrible. Okay, but the sixth one it was awesome, it was great, your food was amazing, and you're just like, but 5 people told me that my food was bad, they didn't like it. Why should I listen to one person? Well, if you don't like listening to one person, look for the 7, 8, and 9 and 10 people also. Let's see what their reviews are about. Okay, don't just get disheartened for one person's review. All right, don't let your life rotate around one person. Okay, I mean, it's your talent that you want to show the world. Okay, and this one person is not your world. Okay, the only thing that you should actually be worried about, if your loved ones love it, I bet you, all right, there are going to be other people who love it too. Whether you know them or not, they are still going to love it. So using TikTok as a marketing tool, and also maybe a business tool as well. Okay, if you are a person who likes to travel a lot and you go to different kinds of places, the people will definitely contact you. Hey, we saw your TikToks regarding this place, and we would like you to come visit us, and also let's see if we can do a TikTok with us too, and also get you on share things with the social media. We will give you this, we'll give you that, compliments. Hey, just because you want to make a TikTok and your TikTok just goes around to many people and people just love it. All right. If you make the most a beautiful view for a TikTok, okay, you are just going to get more and more followers, and people are going to like, wow, this guy travels a lot. I should check him out for more reviews on hotels to stay in and places to go, sceneries to see, movies to watch, right? I mean, those are the things that you should actually be looking for. So when it comes to a TikTok, don't just think that it's all about dancing, okay? It's not just about dancing. You can ignore the dances if you don't like to see them, right? If you think that, oh, they're just using the same old dance move for different kinds of videos, well, then, okay, fine. Dude, no one's forcing you to watch it, right? No one's telling you to be like, okay, fine, we get it, just not do anything about it. But let's just focus on us, okay? Just focus on us and be like, I want to be successful and I want to start my own thing, and TikTok is going to be the best creation, okay, that you can actually go for regarding it. So remember, all right, always and always, okay, every time, make sure that even when you get a TikTok, don't ever think that it's just a lame app. Okay, it's not a lame app. TikTok can work for you. All right, TikTok will work for you. Right, just share something like maybe you love to bake brownies. All right, you love to bake biscuits or something. Right, you just show them, hey guys, I made this biscuit. Okay, so guess what, I use flour, I use chocolate, I use this, and I use some pieces of brownie. It's a different new kind. Would you like to try it? Okay, here's the number, I will send them to you right now. Simple as that. In 10 seconds you just promoted your business. All right, and people around the world, people around your region mostly, will be looking at it and be like, hey, it's right here, let's get it, let's go for it. Okay, let's just be like, oh my goodness, thank goodness for TikTok. I was craving for brownies. I really wanted a lot of brownies. Just like that. Okay, you just go to TikTok. That happened to me. Okay, I was looking for for a gift for a friend, and this random TikTok account just came up. Okay, I swear to you, I feel like TikTok, okay, is just gonna be is listening. Okay, social media listens. All right, social media listens to what you have to say. Right, and social media listens to you and also like gets you what you want to do. So when it comes to a point where you want to promote your business, or whether you want to promote your talent to get into the media industry, or even to have maybe just showcase your talent. Okay, sometimes people have those days. Before any of these apps came up, we all had to go audition to our to showcase our talent. But now, since social media is now the main TV, all right, the main TV to actually for people to see what you can do, you can use that. All right, you can use that and just be like, okay, just, I don't know, take a scene from maybe a movie. All right, and you are just gonna act it out with your friend. All right, you're gonna be James Bond. All right, excuse me, sir, what's your name? My name is James Bond. 007. James Bond. James Bond. Something like that. And people will be like, hey, you know what? That guy has the same flow of talk that we want for our next movie. Let's get him. Let's get him. He's on TikTok. Message him right now. Simple as that. Since people are on TikTok almost all the time, you might as well use it. All right. You might as well have more get more stuff into it. Okay, keep doing stuff like that. All right, lip syncing videos. Okay, you can just take a random thing from maybe a different kind of mood. Those sounds are available on TikTok, right? Just lip sync it. Maybe people would love to have your reactions. Okay, your reaction to the video will be like, it will be totally lip syncing, but you'll be like, you know what? Mm. You're in the scene. It's not your voice. It's nothing else, but you still want to like just do it. Your reactions is how what catches people. Okay, first thing you meet a person, what do you see? You look into their face. All right, you see, well, are they happy to see you? You're like, hi, hey, how are you? You're like, oh, hey, oh, right, okay, oh, this guy, he's just not, he's not just not into it. But then after that, when in regards to the scene, the movie scene is going to be like, if you're told to be acting like an old guy, or you're like, hello, nice to meet you. Great to have you, or something like that. People are going to be like, wow, this guy doesn't even look like he's 20, but he acts like a 70-year-old, and just like that, his reactions are amazing. Why not, right? People, go with it. Okay, don't fear what you can't do. All right, you need to be more into things, be more confident, and TikTok is the way to be confident, I tell you. All right, you can get your ideas from Facebook or even Instagram on their videos and just do it again on TikTok. Okay, it's all about, not about, it's no one's going to think that, oh, this person is copying that person. No one's going to think that. All right, no one's going to think that you're going to be, oh, I saw this video yesterday, now this person is also copying this person. No, the reaction, okay, the reaction is different. All right, it's a different face. All right, people are going to be like, hey, this person did better than that person. All right, wow, this person is doing it like that guy. Hey, I need to follow both of them. You could like it, right? People love different kinds of views, different kinds of sceneries. I mean, you can still go to maybe Devon and be like, it could be raining, or you could be at home right now, it could be raining. You like that feeling? Don't you like the feeling of rain? Most people do like the feeling of rain. So wherever you go, rain is gonna be, wherever rain is, okay, you are still going to love the feeling of rain, but it's in a different location. That is how, when it comes to a TikTok, okay, when people are just doing the same thing, but it's different people, all right, with different reactions and with different views to it. So whenever you think that, oh, if I do this, I'm just going to be copying this person, no, all right, do not do that. Right? Do not think that way. That is negative thinking, my dear friend. So when you see something, okay, when you see a guy just doing some random dance move, okay, this is where it's like going to be trending. Okay, you like it and you want to do it too. Maybe you are the start of a trend on TikTok. Okay, one person starts it and you just do it the second time. It starts a trend. Okay, we follow trends now. TikTok trends, then also dancing trends, movie trends, and a lot of trends happen on TikTok, right? So remember, when it keeps on, when you think that I don't want to copy people, don't ever think that on TikTok. TikTok doesn't allow you to think that you are being a copycat. TikTok allows you to make sure that you have the confidence level to do whatever you want, right? And also not be judged about it. All right, TikTok will still support you. Remember, there are different kinds of people. Okay, I'm always going to tell you this because there are different kinds of people who will be positive and also people who will be negative. You just focus on yourself and go on with your life. Be successful. All right, no one's gonna blame you, or no one's gonna be, I mean, there are people who are gonna blame you for being successful. They're gonna be like, oh, this guy just got famous by doing it just a TikTok, but another person did. It doesn't matter. But there are going to people be like, this guy. There are going to be other people for it. This guy started this TikTok. Okay, he just did it from the other guy. All right, but his reaction was the best for me. Okay, his video was better than that one. People like that are also out there. So look out for it, and make sure that you don't get disheartened. All right, it just don't get too don't get too disheartened, right? Don't get too disheartened in doing redoing a video. All right, people make cover versions of music, people make cover versions of different albums. All right, people redo movies. So why can't you redo a TikTok? Think about it. Okay, I'll give you some time. Okay, I'm going to let you go on a break right? You go on the break and you tell me what you will do and what kind of confidence level you will have to, stopping, using your talent on TikTok and to share it to the world, and one day which will make you successful. Akiminian says, so I would want to go watch cacti videos on TikTok. Okay, cactus lovers, you can find those as well. Happens. Okay, we'll be back with more right after this.
Climb Mount Everest. That is one of that's in my bucket list. You're laughing, but that is the facts right there. I'd love to do that. That is something I'm looking forward to do, hopefully.
Climb Everest.
Mount Everest. I mean, okay, not the very tip of Mount Everest, maybe the base camp at least.
You're talking about mental health. Well, if you went out and got some exercise in the fresh air, that would improve your mental health. It will make you feel better.
That's true. That is true. I wholeheartedly agree. But then for some people, it's how do you find the motivation to, especially when it comes to riding a bicycle, to do it again and again and again and again? It's a cycle that you have to be used to. How do you do it? What makes you wake up in the morning and decide, hey, I'm going to pick my bike up today. I'm going to cycle. What makes you want to do that?
What makes me want to do that?
Yeah. What do you like? What could you give listeners, like people listening in right now? What kind of tip could you give them?
Well, the first tip I would give them, if you haven't tried it before, try it. It can open up new horizons. It will make you fitter. It will definitely make you fitter. Cycling is one of the best forms of aerobic exercise you can do.
It sounds like, I mean, if you think about it, yeah, it sounds like great fun. Because what essentially you're trying to say is also at the same time, when you, if you look at it from this perspective, with regards to mental health, especially when you look at it with mental health, this is another way to fight it. You know, I feel like you go outside, you meet more people, you interact with, socially, you'll interact with more people, and you're keeping fit, you're making connections, you're breathing in the good and exhaling the bad. I feel like that's a great thing right there.
Absolutely. Yeah, you got a better way with words than I have, I'll tell you. But you're quite right. What you say there. You're quite right.
I mean, I've been doing this for quite some time. I mean, hey, you'll get the hang of it.
Yeah, I've been doing it for about 10 minutes now, so yeah.
That I can never really understand people staying in one room the whole day when you can have the world to see. I am a traveler. I travel. I love traveling. Traveling is just one of the things I do. And yeah, on top of my bucket list was, to one time, hopefully when I get there, go to Nepal and climb Mount Everest. That is one of that's in my bucket list. You're laughing, but that is the facts right there. I'd love to do that. That is something I'm looking forward to do, hopefully.
Climb Everest.
Mount Everest. I mean, okay, not the very tip of Mount Everest, maybe the base camp at least.
Base camp, yeah.
At least.
We should be able to cycle there.
Oh.
The value. One of the easiest ways to increase your net worth is to ensure that you have higher cash flows. And one of the easiest ways to do that is to not buy things on hire purchase, not buy things over months and months because you can't afford them now, but you want it. It's kind of that delayed gratification. Rather than buy that couch, that car, that stereo, that computer, whatever item, and pay it off over 12, 24, 36 months at an interest rate, rather invest that money, make do with what you've got, and then after 12, 24, 36 months, take the money that you've now invested One of the easiest ways to increase your net worth is to ensure that you have higher cash flows. And one of the easiest ways to do that is to not buy things on hire purchase, not buy things over months and months because you can't afford them now, but you want it. It's kind of that delayed gratification. Rather than buy that couch, that car, that stereo, that computer, whatever item, and pay it off over 12, 24, 36 months at an interest rate, rather invest that money, make do with what you've got, and then after 12, 24, 36 months, take the money that you've now invested and buy that good. An asset could be anything that appreciates or reduces a tax bill. So it could still be a liability, but it reduces their tax bill. And I'm not going to go into the technicalities because that's out of our remit here. However, for our use or our purpose, what we are talking for the listeners here is I would put this definition of an asset forward. An asset is anything that increases your income. Anything.
Now, there's a lot of conversation around who pays more taxes, if it is the rich or if it is the poor, right? When you are basically going out and during a day, if you go to a restaurant, you have to pay taxes there. If you buy a car, you have to pay taxes there. So why is it even a conversation that, the rich pay less taxes or the poor pay more taxes? Why is it a conversation like that?
Because it's true, the rich generally pay less tax. A rich person walks into a Tesco's or a Sainsbury's, they're not going to get a different bill than another person, right? They're still going to pay the same VAT on those goods. They're still going to pay the same thing. So that's all the same. However, the differences come in if you can pay yourself from your own company, you can structure it in a way that you pay less income tax through paying a bit of salary, paying dividends and so forth, and then also deferring income. Also, your pension payments or contributions can be different. So that increases your tax sort of gap, if that, if you want to use it that way. Where a PAYE person just gets paid salary and bonus. And now those are the most highly taxed sources of income in the UK, definitely, in the UK.